on a wonderful, warm, but no stormy night in Tennessee. We're underway. Benitez now flips this cross into the middle. Zimmerman heads it along. Second touch from Davis in there. It's Reynoso bouncing wide. But there is an awareness coming in from both sets of players and both coaches of how significant this is and how packed in the Western Conference is. Mukhtar for Leal, takes it himself. St. Clair at full stretch, couldn't get back up.
And as Nashville played through some of the pressure here, great turn from Mukhtar, an awareness that he could turn. And now you got Shaq Moore to your right. I thought that Leal was going to slip it in. He goes for goal.
And also with the strength to spin away from Romney. Flonquane trying to get in between defenders and bring that down. Amarilla in support. Luis Amarilla has been on fire. Outside of the foot shot is off the bar.
It's bending away. Zimmerman's backing off. And no touch on that one from Will.
Arriaga up forward only as far as Leal. Leal clipping that one in. McCarty into the middle. Sapong a touch. A save there. Well, it's interesting. The Minnesota players
look like it might hit the hand. We get a good look here on CJ Sapong, his right hand. Yeah. I mean, there's some hands on him, too, from DeBasi there.
Moore going to catch up to that first touch. Shaq Moore running in. Slows it up, lets it fly. St. Clair's third early save. Sapong kept it alive. Mukhtar's there. The whistle goes.
Offside, I think.
Qatar and Ecuador. Qatar team we saw play in the U.S. last summer in the Gold Cup. Ecuador could have as many as 4 MLS players in their lineup. Reynoso gets it away to the far side. Fragapane running in. Fragapane scores! Minnesota going quick. Minnesota taking the lead. Franco Fragapane, 4th consecutive game with a goal or an assist.
You're going to see there's no pressure on him, and he doesn't need to play that pass. He tries to finesse one in to Hani Mukhtar, 30 yards from their own goal, and they get absolutely punished for it. Fragapane takes off the second this lands at the foot of Reynoso. Lovely little ball from Amarilla to lay it off to him. Zimmerman gets sucked inside to Amarilla, who cleverly just gets out of the way and drags Zimmerman inside. That opens up the space for Fragapane. The timing of the run is so good, and then the first touch is good to set it up. A cross goal goes back to the far post of Joe Willis's net, and it's in the back of the net for a guy that has been red hot for this team.
Max McCarty. Reset for Leal. Leal deflected cross. Wheel right at Dane St. Clair, his 4th save for the night. Amarilla able to hold it up but gives it away. Leal once again. Leal's cross in. Benitez blocked from Mukhtar there. Whatever Boxall knew about it, it's going to be out for another corner. He's been having a hard time. He's clearing the first man right now. That one does get in deeper. Zimmerman saved by St. Clair. 5th of the game, and he covers up.
So looking at each other about, hey, I thought I had him, you had him, and nobody has him, and Ludd's not even looking at the ball. He's just trying to muscle Walker Zimmerman, and when the attacking player can see the flight of the ball and readjust, you're giving him all the advantage and not allowing their emotions boiling over in this one.
Nashville will have 8 games left after tonight. Minnesota have 1 more, 9 left, but it is getting down to the nitty-gritty. Week 25. Fragapane gets upended. Chilowitz want to play advantage, and Reynoso gets away. Amarilla was down, or that's Fragapane who's down. It's Reynoso coming forward, rolls it across. Longwane saved by Joe Willis. His first save of the game.
Now Amarilla's movement here. He's got Lovitz on his backside. He makes a diagonal run across. That opens up the space. Out is Mawil at the back post. It's good contact on it, but it's into the ground, which takes some of this pace out of it.
Ludd takes it right back off of Sean Davis. Robin Ludd options either side for Minnesota. Hands it off. Emmanuel Reynoso saves. 2nd of the game for Willis. Zimmerman in the space and time to hook across in. Sapong torning his body there, but it ends up wide.
Just feels they're void of ideas sometimes.
Mukhtar clipping it up, and Sapong came off the top of his head as Romney was lining it up. Muriel sends it back in. Romney gets a piece of it. Mukhtar waiting for it. It's in! Nashville have tied the game!
continue to hammer home the point about how good Nashville are and how they come alive on second chances on set pieces. They flood the box. Again, first one goes through to the far post, then they get bodies in and around. They're committing, attacking the second one, as it's so difficult on that second one from a Minnesota United perspective because you lose your marks. And now you're looking around for who can we pick up. Ends up being Amaria, who gets tangled up with Walker Zimmerman. Not the cleanest of strikes, but it's in the back of the net, and Nashville find themselves level.
Mukhtar got in between Arriaga and the ball. It's quickly back into play. It's Leal, puts it just wide. Clips it wide to the edge of the box. Leal's open. Here comes the cross. Leal brings it down. Leal trying to find space. Got it away and put it just wide. He couldn't, well, looked like he couldn't steer. He's going to find the wheel after all. Hongwane miscontrolled it. CJ Sapong on Boxall. Sapong falling down. 7th save of the game for St. Clair. Reynoso, not more defending. At least he was. Reynoso running in, hands it off. This is Rosales just on the field. First time cross, all the way through. Minnesota retake the lead. Alan Benitez, just his 4th appearance since signing form weeks ago. And Minnesota retake the lead.
And what comes from that? Reynoso now on this left-hand side. So he's out on the wing with an ability to beat players 1v1 and open up the game in a different way. Shaq Moore gets caught coming in way too hot at him. He drags inside. Rosales, now the extra midfielder, makes that overlapping run, takes advantage of the space as Reynoso comes inside, and then the ball just fizzes across. You got 2 numbers in the box that occupy some of those defenders from Nashville. It's Benitez, the right back, sneaking in at the back door, and it's a calm finish just to keep your composure and focus to stroke that one in the home because Willis was at the near post. This building with an important 3 points. And there it is.
A club record 6th away win of the season for Minnesota United. Sees them 5 points clear of the playoff line as it stands.